Okay, so this is a new match. This match has been played on AMD Ryzen 7, quite powerful machine, and the memory was 32 gigabyte. Unfortunately, in these matches, the first part, the first 12 games, Cyclone is red. Cyclone didn't accept more than 1000 megabyte as a memory, so it wasn't like Fairy Stockfish that could accept a bigger amount of memory. But unfortunately, on this interface, this Winboard 4.8, there is no possibility to set really different memories for the different engines. At least I wasn't able to find it. With that said, so Cyclone is version 6.2, as you can see above, while Fairy Stockfish is a version from January 24, 2023. So a very powerful version. I would say that Fairy Stockfish won all the games. Most of the games were won thanks to time. It seems that Cyclone, as other engines, they have kind of problems in managing the time. So this is game one of a match between Cyclone and Fairy Stockfish. I would like to mention the time control, which was G60, also 60 minutes for the entire game, and 30 seconds for each move as an increment. So after 2 moves, the engine would gain 1 minute. And that was kind of good, I think. As I said, most of the games were won for time, but I believe that Fairy Stockfish would have won no matter what, because generally when Cyclone was starting to think a lot, it was due to the fact that he wouldn't find a way out. I think the reason why Fairy Stockfish won, it's because he went deeper in calculation than Cyclone. That made clearly an advantage in seeing a checkmate or in evaluating a position as won or lost. And when Cyclone would see the same thing, it would be kind of too late to, let's say, change the course. The reason I began to make them play 12 games with red and 12 games with black is because in this way one can try to learn the opening repertoire of the engine. Both this engine go really deep, however, so it's kind of very interesting. So here we are toward the end of the game. This was 58 moves. And the funny thing is, okay, here there is a checkmate. Funny thing is that the Winboard that saved these games is not able to actually replay them. I don't know why. It gives an error at move like 7 or move 10 or move 13, and then you're not able to replay them. While I'm able to replay them on the XiangQi Master interface, which is obviously a little ridiculous.